Psalm 58. Do you indeed speak righteousness, you silent ones? Do you judge blamelessly? These people that David is talking about did speak, but he says you are actually silent. Let's think about that. They did speak, but they were actually silent. They did not judge rightly. What he's saying then, I think, is that silence, not saying what you should say, is a sin, even if you say other things, but you don't say what you should say. That is the sin of silence. When good people do nothing, great wickedness happens. This is the lesson of history, it's the lesson of biblical history, that silence is a sin. And why then are we silent? Why do we not speak up for the oppressed? Why do we not speak up in our judgment for people who are being oppressed and abused? Why do we not do this? Because I might lose something. I might lose my kudos, I might lose my standing amongst you if I tell you what I really think about this situation, what my judgment of this situation is. The silence is easier. And don't forget, he says, do you really speak righteousness, you who are keeping silent? They were speaking something. Yes, they were giving an opinion, but they were not really speaking what they should have done, and so they were effectively silent. You see how God discerns the real implications of our actions. We tend to think that sin is sin of commission, doing something that's bad. But sin in the Bible is also the sin of omission. And probably for you and me, the sin of omission is far more likely for us to commit. We may think, but I didn't do anything wrong. Maybe you didn't. But omission, especially omission of speaking up. If you're humble and you are not interested in projecting an image, if you are not afraid to lose whatever you have, not just materially, but you're standing amongst people, if you're humble and you're not looking to retain or maintain or attain some sort of image with people, then you will speak. And if God's word and God's justice and God's principles are in your heart, more than anything else, you will not be silent.